Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope I can help you relax and feel so whole, because you are so whole, so complete, just being you. Just being you with your own 2 feet, whether they're on the ground or not. You've got them. I want you to think about something today. I want you to think about what your breathing is like right now. Is it full? Is it deep? Does it feel complete? Do you feel like you? Because what I want to explain today is that sometimes we literally need to shut out the world. Shut out the entire world so that you can be completely and fully in your own energy. Let me say this again. Sometimes you have to completely shut out the whole world. Tell the whole world, shush, shh, stop, in order to feel complete in your own energy. And why does it have to come to that? Well, years ago, I wrote a song called You Are You, and that was my realization that I had to shut out the world. Here are some of the lines. All the thoughts going around and around in your head. What do you need to do? This, that. What do you need to find? What do you need to be? These aren't you. These thoughts. You are you. Be to you who you are. You are not the person that you have a crush on. That was huge for me. We all know that at 12 years old, I wrote a whole album for my crush, and I was crushed that he did not crush back at me. And since then, until I wrote this song, I would get so lost in my limerence. It was everything to me. It was a drug, and I didn't realize it was a drug because I identified with romance defining me until I realized I am not the person I have a crush on. I don't need to change for this person. I don't need to bend for this person. I don't need to think less of myself because of this person. I am me. I am not the person I have a crush on. And if it's meant to be, it will feel so good. I won't feel like I have to be them and do what they like all the time. We will merge and find harmony. You are not the person you have a crush on. That is the first thing I want to say to you concerning shutting out the world. You're you. You're not the people that you want to impress. cause us to not even want to go outside because we strive to flow. And the name of the game in flowing sometimes is conforming, is fitting in, and being the flow like everyone else. Flowing with the stream and not being the salmon, trying to push up against the tide. That's stressful. So how do you fit in if you don't fit in? If you really and truly feel that you don't fit in, how do you do it? You shut out the world. If you shut out the world and you go and do your grocery shopping and you just don't worry about what the other world is besides what's in you. You know, we're all reflections of each other to a certain degree. You're gonna feel your energy in everyone instead of everyone else being different. You're gonna find the similarity because you're shutting out the world. You're not ignoring people. You're just shutting out them as something different than you. So when you shut out the world and you're doing your grocery shopping, basically you are flowing with your own energy, not the rest of the world. And you're harmonious with your energy. When you are harmonious with your energy, it's like you're in this really fancy sports car. No. When you shut out the world and you're flowing with your own energy, it's like you're in a fancy, high-tech spaceship. It's like you're in a UFO. And you can take it on a ride anywhere you want to go. You can take that UFO for a spin to your dreamland because you're in your flow. Your wheels are aligned, your motor is greased, and you are in your spaceship traveling around the grocery store, around work, around the park. When you shut out the world, you are climbing inside of your own spaceship, of your own body. And you can even choose light speed if you want. And you can even travel through dimensions if you want. I would love for you to slow down right now and imagine yourself walking really slowly, slow enough that each step you can scoop up your chi, your energy, like you're walking through snow and you're balancing the snow on your shoes. That's how slow I want you to go. I don't want you to drop the snowflakes, the snow dust. I want you to keep it on your feet. When you can truly walk slowly and carry your own energy with every step, you are probably shutting out the world. When you shut out the world, you can slow down and bring your full energy with you every step of the way. If you're carrying the whole world, there's no room for you. If you shut out the world, you can make more space for yourself. And then you can interact with the world in a healthier way. But first, sometimes to shut out the world so that we can even remember who we are. Because when we're constantly stimulated by the whole world, then we sometimes listen to what the whole world is saying about us, which through our filters we interpret as if we're the other world. But if we get into our own energy and shut out the world and then listen to how the other world sees us, then we are seeing it through the filter of a complete self. And we can feel more love instead of seeing it through the filter of an empty self, because we've given ourselves away to the world that we forgot to shut out when we needed to take time for ourselves. When we take time for ourselves, we can't worry about the obsessions our own mind has about how others feel about us, which is often in our imagination anyway. So by allowing yourself to shut out the world, you're shutting down your own imagination, your own fantasies about what you think might be happening. You don't even entertain those thoughts because nothing is happening except your inside ride. That's it. Your inside moment, your breath, your heartbeat. You are bringing your energy so fully into every single moment because you've put the whole world aside. You've put your own judgments aside. Your own judgments are only about the rest of the world in comparison to yourself. So without that comparison, without that jealousy, without that insecurity, you can just be. You can just be you. You can bring your love into every moment. You can bring your joy into every moment. You can bring your beauty into every moment. You can bring your peace into every moment. You can bring your breath into every moment because nothing else matters except